Well, hello and welcome YouTube back to the channel where everything is softball related. On my end for Super Mega Baseball 2, I'm playing with my San Mateo Bearcats High School varsity softball team, and we are going to play game number 13 of 26. After this game, we will be halfway through the regular season where we are in the playoff hunt. We are going to be facing the Buzzwings, and we are at their home field. This is our last road game for this road stretch, I should say. They are 7-4, and they look good. I'm looking at the attributes. Among everything else, they look like a good team. They're spread out everywhere, except for defense. We've seen errors plague teams before, and it might do it so, but I got to put the ball in play to make it happen to start with. If you look at the standings, Buzzwings are in the Ocean Division here, right behind the Herbisaurs, who we had played, in front of the Sirloins, who we played there. They're holding their own and doing just fine. We are 10-2. It looks like the Overdogs had a bye in this last thing, so we are half a game back, but we have the better run differential. So we can crawl back into first place pretty easily there. I haven't seen what's here. Wild card standings, things like that. All right, so we're leading in the wild card hunt anyway. I don't know how many teams go into the wild card thing. Not too many, it looks like, but I'd like to pass the Overdogs. Our last game was a 3-2 ball game. By far the most competitive and most realistic when it came to a lot of things involved. I struck out a couple times, only hit a single homer. They only hit a single homer. We went deep into our starters before we had to go to the bullpen at all. So very fun and exciting game. I expect a little more from that. Look at their starters and relievers, and we're facing their number one, and we have Jodie on the mound. Their number one is 0-1 with an 8.18 ERA, but he throws hard, and because I'm hitting with 95 ego, that's a difficulty setting. That means it's high. It means it's hard. So we'll see how we do here. This is my off game here. I don't want Taylor and Kendall to both be on the same off game, so I'm going to take one of them out here. Because Taylor's still hot, I'm going to take Kendall out for this one. And I'm going to give Otus a start here in this game. Morella did fine here, and Julia struck out in her pinch hit, so maybe I'll have her out for one more game, but she'll probably be the first to come in off the bench here. The rest of the players I might kind of want in. Let me think about this. Maybe Monet take a breather. Jada versus Jaro, Jada versus Jaro. I wonder if that pitcher's a righty or a lefty. That's the question here. Let's go Jada for this one, because she plays first base, actually, and I can do that straight up. Dulce is still in a tense bit here. Maybe she doesn't play, so maybe that's where I can see Callista or Jaro. Jaro, you know, I haven't seen Jaro in the outfield for a while. Why don't we do that? Let's get Jaro out and left. Haven't seen her in the outfield. That's looking solid on that front. Now let's go. Jodie's pitching, so I'll make Jaro the 9, and I'll bring Morella, pop Morella up to 2, bring Otus back. Oh, Jada's here. That's right. I can move Jada to. I'll have Jada be my second leadoff. In fact, let's do that. Jaro can move up now. Gabby's been hot. She's gonna be my 5-hitter this game. Haven't seen a lot of that before. Liking me some of that. Let me check the outfield in itself, though. If Jada's at first and Taylor's at third, Morella second. All my outfielders aren't playing outfield. I'm fine with that. Taylor can be fine at third base there. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and get that one going. El Viejo Stadium. All right. I like seeing all these other ballparks I haven't been to. Now, there aren't so many ballparks in this game, so I think eventually we might have already kind of seen them all, maybe in some capacity. So we'll see if this is a stadium I've seen before, at least in our regular season. But it's an old stadium, apparently. Look, there's a big ship, like a big cruiser or something like that. Is that a dome? No, it's not a dome. Look at the sunlight. Oh, this looks more like one of those actual college softball parks, at least from the back end of things. Okay. Have we played the Buzzwings before? We might have played them before, just not at their park. So I'm not sure. The name doesn't sound familiar, but I just saw some of those last names that might have sounded familiar. It's kind of in a dusk. Whoa, look at this place. Alright. Kind of college softball league. Sort of that big cruiser in the background. Alright, this guy does throw hard. Fastball, cutter. Whew. Curveball and changeup. Whew, I checked. I'm waiting up. I like this park, though. Ah, lifted. Alright, dirt foul ground for no reason other than to have it. But there it is. You see how left field cuts out to like a deeper center field there? That's going to be an interesting. That makes left field a short porch. Whoops, and then it goes into kind of a bit of a power alley there. So I'll check out the dimensions of this park later. Look, there are houses in the background. All that. This looks fun. I'm so accustomed to Sakura Hills. Eventually, other parks, like eventually that park gets quote-unquote boring. Maybe all these parks that are fun now would get boring eventually. Oh, watch your face, bud. All right, this team's full of purple. Can't you tell? Good battle. Anything? Oh, that looked like a ball. Ooh, I know that pitch is called a strike, but in my mind, it's still a ball. You know what I mean? I still can't get that out of my head that it's not a ball, and that it is, in fact, a strike. Yeah, Ego of 95, man, I can't catch up to that. I'm literally just late. I don't know what to do. Paige actually got out. What's going on here? She had a non-productive at-bat. How is that even possible? So yeah, this team looks good. Lover Potter. Elizabeth Martinelli leading off very fast. Very fast. Jodie, good fly ball pitcher, so hey, why not? There we go. Drop and give me 10, batter. You're supposed to hit that ball on the ground. Very fast. This guy, very fast. Carlito Allen. So, you know, this, I mean, it's just one of those teams where you've got to hand it to their ability to do well against you no matter what you throw at them. Unless it's Kylie, because somehow Kylie always gets the job done just because. She might give up hits like that, but okay, look, 380 feet there. What, 400 and, I can't see where the deepest part in that left center is. Doesn't look like it's a deep park at all. I bet they're going to steal. Lover Potter, good hitter. Would love her to get him out there. And, I don't know if I could have done anything anyway. That runner is so fast going into second base, I don't know if I would have gotten a force out there, and it was too deep in the hole to get the out at first. And this guy, Ply Overlord, great, I guess I haven't played them, I don't know these names actually. Great hitter. Again, Jodie, do what you can. If you give up a run or so, you know, it happens. Just do what you can. Nice pitch. Nothing you could do. Nothing you could do. Nice pitch. So 1-0 in their favor. And I don't know, man. If I end up like losing, like 8-0, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna change my ego back to 90 because I have too much, because it's about my ego. I'd have too much shame. I have too much pride in being able to lose like that, especially with this team. Oh god, that ball's way out of here. See, you miss a single spot and something like that happens, man. That was almost out of the park. That's also short porch though, man. 468 feet. Ooh, I don't think you can hit it out of there with that. 468. Okay, big 4-0. That is, that's huge. That's hard to crawl back from. I didn't score 4 runs all last game with this. Oh, she alligator armed it right at the end. I didn't score 4 runs all last game. So, and they have their #1 pitcher. We'll see. This might not be my game. You see, this game is so hard that you don't want to make mistakes. Ever. Cut it off, cut it off, cut it off, cut it off. Maybe we could have gotten him out. I don't know. We're already to their pitcher, Mr. Baldwin. Jodie had a good game. Oh my gosh, get there! Ugh! 5-0. 6-0. This is a nightmare! Their pitcher just doubled in the gap. Suddenly, this team has been so on fire. Their coach is yelling at them. Come on, guys. Frickin' blah, 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 blah. Ugh. We went 1-2-3 in our inning, too, didn't we? This guy throws hard, too. And he's locked in. I don't know. Right, you can't hit it right at him. That was a nice shot. Yeah, this ballpark's not that big. If there's a time for me to come back and, get my runs in, it's from getting cheap home runs. There we go. Hey, isn't their defense not great? Their one woe leads me to my first hit. That's what I like. Capitalizing off their mistakes and their pitfalls and taking advantage of their weaknesses, things like that. And that's one of them. Because you get Paige up there, she's going to catch that at shortstop. Whew! That guy throws hard. Get down! There we go, Jaro. Yeah, I don't think I want to power swing just yet until I know I have a hitter that's just going to bust it out. Oh, Jodie's already rattled. This is going to affect her performance hitting. I almost want to bunt but I feel like they're going to keep getting their offense through. That I just want to get as much offense as I'm allowing myself to possibly even get. That is not a strike! I think I would have swung and missed at that anyway. I don't think I had a snowball's chance get anything. Does Paige have an RBI yet this year? She has to, right? She's coming the clutch. If not, she's due. No home runs, though. I don't need her to hit a home run, that's for sure. I think that's a ball in my head. This guy is locked in, tell you what. Okay, Carlito Allen, 2, 3, 4 hitters. I'm telling you to be careful, Jody, but you know, I just don't make a mistake. You don't have to corner pitch. Just don't make a, like that. Don't miss. You miss, it's a problem. Yeah, you throw good like that and they hit home runs. That's not on you. That's not on me. That's just them being good. So they walk. 3-hitter coming up. Oh, they're stealing. Losers. All right. Well, if you're gonna steal, I almost want to plunk one of their batters for being so mean. Come on, come on, come on. All right. That's a big first out. That's huge. Can't let them do too much here without a little bit of my input. Oh, 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 come on. Oh, I want to like dive to first base when I have the ball. Apparently I can't do that here. You can only dive when you don't have the ball. That's a good second out. They didn't kill it. I was going to say, if you steal now, it ain't too bad. Oh my God. I winged it. I winged it. Ugh. All right. Well, now I don't have to throw to you. I think the person on deck's the one who homered though, so. But it was a mistake pitch, you know? Alright. I didn't have to throw to them. Yes, it's the one who homered. Drew Homebrew. It was a mistake pitch. I'm not going to let that happen again. Man. Alright. Alright. Now, if there's one silver lining with me playing here, is so far I'm what? 10-0 when Paige Stoveland starts, and I'm 0-2 when she doesn't start. Well, Paige Stoveland is starting this game. So if all goes to plan, we're gonna win. That's all there is to it. It's the superstition that I should live by and be confident enough with to say, yes, I'm going to win, and therefore it'll give me a better chance to win. That was a nice hit. I don't know what it is with Jada right now. She's not crushing the ball. That's not a crush ball, but that's a solid hit. It seems like when Taylor gets her blue pits, they go in. When Jada does, they don't seem to. That's probably well, not that time. That's probably some level of confidence somewhere. That's just it's like cooked within the game's coding. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3. That's cooked within the game's coding that just says that it's too dang hard. And there's my bullpen or all my pitching staff. Is he texting on the phone? I can't see what's it's behind the pole there with her hand. I think she's texting. That's a funny, they have duplicate animations and stuff. I can't wait for Super Mega Baseball 3 just to see all the different animations that they have and stuff. And it's bound to very much entertain me. Yeah, not a deep park. It is deep there, but 419, still not deeper than some of the other ones, and that's just the ultimate deepest part. That right field is very short and not a high wall. So, I mean, you know, again, if I want to get back, I got to square some balls up. And, you know, make some things happen, really, I do. Can't let the pitcher get another hit. So I throw it right down the middle. No, I mean, the pitcher's not allowed to get another hit. Come on. Only my pitchers are allowed to get hits. Have my pitchers homered yet? I don't think so, right? I don't think Jody has. Kylie, is he? I don't think anyone of my pitchers. I can't walk him. Here we go. Gotta throw right down the middle. Let's do it again, but with kind of a changeup. Not down the middle, but not two corner. Oh, he has 2 hits. That is just unfair. That's how locked in this pitcher is. That means he's going to stay locked in as a hitter as well. See, his mojo just went up. Alright, this girl's not done very much. She is fast, and I got to keep her from just using her speed to get on base. There we go. 0 for 3 in the leadoff part in the order. That is good for me. Then again, I have some 0 for 3 top of the order players as well, or 0 for 2 at least. Alright, Paigey. You can't tie it up, but can you make it? Oh. Telling you what, that difference in ego. Yeah! Only Paige can do that right now. 351 down the line. I guess that's relatively deep for a left field line thing. And it doesn't get much deeper from there until it jets out. So, good thing to know. Getting the scouting report of this thing. We gotta, you know, not get shut out. How about not power swing with Raya right now? How about just put the ball in play? Huh? Oh, thank you. Wait. Let's tag up. Tag up. And get out of here! Yes, sir! 10th home run of the year. Double digits. That just had enough. Oh, good job, Raya. Whew. All right, that makes me feel a lot more confident, and it lowers the pitcher's confidence. Gets me back in a little bit more. He shouldn't be throwing that curveball to me, man. That curveball is just... the fastball is what gets me. Especially that inside fastball, 2 strike. I can't hit that. And then I take the one that I think is a ball. Don't throw me that curveball. That's not helping you. Catcher's got to talk to him. Well, catcher's the one who's calling the pitches. But they got to figure it out and say, that's not working. That's not the one we throw to these hitters. This isn't the one that's... oh, shoot. I was taking to take. But, you know, it's that pitch that's giving me fits. I'm going to start inside here. Huh. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Pitcher's still throwing, okay. That inside fastball, man, that is tough. Jodie, I think you can still pitch. You were doing pretty well that last half inning. I'd love to see you run into one at bat. That would be really cool. Who's on? No, I'm not stealing. Ah! Love to see you run into one. Just doesn't look like... why didn't I bunt? Because you know why? Bunting's not good in this game. I don't know how to bunt in this game, man. I haven't had many sacks. I pop it up to the catcher, or I bunt it so close to the catcher sometimes, they just throw it to second and get that person out. I haven't had my luck. Ooh. Alright, well I got 2 runs, and I'm feeling good about that. Claw my way back in. Now, they got their good hitters coming up. They got 2, 3, 4. But feeling a little better about things because of that here. If I can hold him this half inning, that's going to be awesome. Then I have my top of the order coming up very soon. Okay. Jodie. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Whew, way to sequence. Good. You're still way ahead in the count. No, 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 no. Good thing it wasn't a home run. Whoa. Oh, I thought I overthrew something. Here. Okay. That was not where you throw a 1-2 pitch. Don't let him steal. Don't miss your pitch out, please. Ugh, you know what? It's just... I mean, what do you do? What do you do? You can pull out the pitcher. I don't want to do that right now. But, you know, literally, what do you do here? Hey, jump! Cut it off! Alright, at least you cut it off. Is the runner going to score? You betcha. At least you cut it off. Alright, Jodie, you are actually going to get out of here soon, it looks like. I mean, they had their 2, 3, 4 guys up. I expected nothing less, really. I hoped for better, but I expected nothing less for them. Darn it, darn it, darn it. So what do you do, Brandon? You know, it's the girl homered here, last batter. You know, this your last batter. This is not good management of pitching rotation stuff. Shucks, deepest part of the yard. All right, I got a puller. 1 run scored, 2 runs scored, 3 runs scored, and a base clearing triple, and that is a dagger. I don't know if I can get back to this. And I know it's bad hitters that are coming up now, but she's just shellacked now. She had a great last game. Bob is still well. I'll throw Brandon here. Looks like I can still hit for myself, things like that. All right, here we go. I'm so bummed now. This is just... I mean, would you guys rather watch me lose? Seriously. I liked when I was winning by this much instead. You know, maybe I can still tell stories. I remember there were some stories I wanted to tell before about things. Good Lord! I tell you what, this is a good team. This is a good team. That's another run against Jodie's ERA, too, unfortunately. These are the guys you're supposed to get out, though. These are the 7, 8, 9. So, Brandon, if you can't get them out, who will, you know? Oh, please don't carry out. Oh, my God. So, you're watching I'm... The egos are too high for me. This game is too difficult for me right now. I'll say that. The game's too difficult for me right now. I'll play this game with this ego, and I'll take this beating. But this game is too difficult for me, and for my team. My team's supposed to be good. The whole goal of this was to relive that... Hey! Was to relive that season of greatness. And seeing something like this is not the way... Oh my god. Oh my god. None of the pitchers are good. Oh, the only pitcher that's good right now is Kylie. She missed second base. Appeal. She missed second base. She got home. I want to appeal that, please. I only have 3 pitches. It seems like every pitch I throw is no good. I throw the curveball, home run. I throw the changeup, home run. I throw the fastball, home run. Brandon's just not a good pitcher. Yeah, you're gonna see me likely lower the ego, get my ego up, like in a emotional way, whatever, psychological way. Get my ego up again, maybe kill a team again. Or maybe I'm gonna play a poor team next, I don't know. And guess what? Kylie's pitching the next game too, so she's on fire. Things will probably go well for her anyway. Wow, that looks like how I would normally play here. Whew. Man, you're seeing a team. Jada's 194. She needs a hit. She absolutely needs it. You're seeing a team that does not, that seems defeated. Like because I personally feel defeated as a person who's playing right now. I don't feel like I have what I need to be able to get my hits and things like that. I just don't. I don't feel it. I got one, but I'm down by 12. I've never been down like this before, and felt what I need to do, like the computer, to be able to claw back into it. Like, I don't know what to do, you know? So, sorry for feeling this way. It's just kind of bummy. Okay. What stories to tell? Now, here's the thing. If this was my real softball team, I don't think we've ever been down by this much. But if this was my real softball team, I would still actually have faith in them to come back and win this thing. I mean, maybe their pitcher is just that dominant. I don't know. Get out of here. Please. Whew. That'd be funny if you fell in the dugout. But I would have absolute faith in my actual team to come back here. Because they can just do that. They can dink and dunk. And it's not a matter of my coaching skill or anything like that. They're just that good of players. And sometimes the other teams just, you know, throw strikes for us to hit. And that's it. Hey, I got 1 run back because, you know, Paige Stoveland was up. But, you know, what else can I do? Oh, get, yeah! 11 home runs. Don't waste your home runs for this game. Save it for another game. That's me still saying I don't believe in us yet. If it were 6-5, I'd feel good. We just gave up, what, an 8-run inning? Jeez, we did. 6-run inning, 8-run inning. Kind of an uneven stretch there with the zeros in between, but... do what you gotta do. They threw me a fat pitch. At least his mojo's going down. Now, their team, they are a bullpen special team, so it's not like I'm gonna see anything worse coming out of the bullpen. This pitcher has had its share of giving up runs before, so for them to have their record that they have, I forget what it is, 7-5, right? I can't remember what. You know, they're being decent with that. All right, so I'm gonna keep Brandon in here. They have their 4, 5, 6, but we only have so many pitchers in our bullpen. Bob just went the last game. Alyssa just went the last game. Tony is still feeling tense about things, it looks like, maybe. No, maybe that was Dulce, though, still feeling tense. I can't remember. Might be mixing 2 things up. But, you know, Brandon can hit for himself, things like that. This is mop-up duty. I pulled my pitcher out very early, so this is mop-up duty. You gotta... don't take too much time. You gotta let your pitchers throw for a while. Even though he gave up 2 or 3 home runs last half inning. I mean, it wasn't close to good. Not throwing well. What, base clearing triple for this girl? Whew. I mean, what? Can she get out? Some of these guys are like the Paige Stoveland of their own respective teams. Alright. Jaro, I'll give you your at-bat here, but I'm going to start hitting some other people here in a moment. I actually might even keep Brandon in, because he just had a 1-2-3 inning, and I'm going to the bottom of their order. Ooh, with a short porch, you never know. Nice! Off the wall. Good. If that porch isn't that short, it's a catch. I wasn't thinking about a home run. I was thinking about at least pepper off the wall. There you go. All right, 333 batting average. Gets to bat lefty here. That doesn't happen too often. But, hey, like a bunt. Not that, you know, down by 9. All right, POTUS. What do you got, kid? Oh, tag up. There we go. And, yeah, let's get 1 run again. Let's crawl back little by little. Nice. Okay, Jada, you're going to get to bat. Oh, they switch pitchers. Bolivar Simpson, very good pitcher. Very good pitcher. A lefty. Jada, I'm going to give you your at-bat, kid, but man, I'm just hoping that you can get on. Oh no, her average is just lowering by the at-bat. And it's just too bad. You know, it's just too darn bad. Because that'll just keep lowering mojo. I talk about hot hitters. Hold on. There we go. Hey, just where it jets out deep. I talk about hot hitters staying hot. Well, cold hitters stay cold. And that's, you know, I don't know how to remedy it. You just got to earn hits like that. That was a bleeder. The person had no business hitting a ball like that, you know, and getting a hit. But there we go. Okay, Bolivar's going to stay in the game. They have too much pride to bunt ever. Huh. Oh, that's because they can hit. Their pitchers are 3 for 3. Second. Go. Get him. Bolivar. Their pitchers are 3 for 3 with 2 extra base hits now. I got to play my infield in. Speedster as well. Up to bat. Was not had her share. Oh! And I play in and it cost me. That's what you're supposed to do. Ugh, no! You can bet I'm going to bring the mojo back. That is for dang sure. Don't steal on me. That's just rude. I missed my spot. They deserved that hit. Alright, Brandon, you're going to come out after this half inning. That's for sure. Double play. Hey! I like that they can make diving catches with balls that aren't like just right off the ground. Balls that are also like in the air like that. You know, I kind of like that that's a possibility. You know what I mean? Because there are some games that just don't allow for that kind of situation. All right, Taylor, this is your last at bat, and I'm gonna get someone else in because we're down by 10. So, do what you can do, then get out of here. Just try. Get your multi-hit game. Huh. All right. Mr. Bolivar Simpson. Oh, right down the line. And fair. All right. You'll stay in the game to run, that's for sure. But I'll probably put Julia in for you. If you're the third baseman, I'll probably just get Julia in for you. Morella's not doing her thing. Oh, Julia's at second as well. Let's see. Callista, Dulce. I'll go Callista here. She can play second. Brandon's not close to coming up just yet, not unless we have a nice, good big inning. Ooh, it was like a cut. Yeah, that was a cut fastball right there. It's pretty nasty. That ball had every intent of being a ball in my book. Whew, throws hard. There's another cutter. He's got the curveball and changeup though. Same as a bunt. I mean, I can pepper away one run at a time, but I have 8 outs left to work with. Paige, you've been great, but I'm putting in other players right now. So, who else plays shortstop or third? Julia out. Jaro at second. Callista, no. I mean, I can't put anyone yet at short unless I put Julia in this situation instead of Taylor. That wouldn't be a necessary trade, though. Okay, Monet is still out. Yeah, let's ride this for now, because I don't really know who else can go in this spot once this happens. So I'll put Julian for Taylor still, though, eventually. Don't throw home. Thank you. Just wanted that RBI. I want some semblance of being able to look like it was something within, as long as I don't lose by double digits, you know? I don't want double digits. Raya's 2 home runs. And I want a third, badly. So I'm going to swing at that, you know? It would have been a base hit, but the pitcher stopped it. Alright. So, Brandon, let's get in a different, let's get in a different pitcher. Gabby, let's double switch. Nah. I think it's time for Tony to come back in to pitch. Tony can hit for himself if need be. Oh, let's put in Juliet third. And then Dulce, you're gonna find yourself in the game here in a second. Probably hitting for Gabby. Alright. Can I find one pitcher that can get these guys out? Can you be that person, Tony? Ugh. There's one. Uh-oh. This Drew homebrew, man. I can't even with her. I can't even with her. It's just, what the heck? Guys, get it together. Spry buttes? Spry butts? Double play! Face the minimum. Didn't throw it hard enough. I didn't throw it hard enough. That was my bad. The power on that was like 40 something. Alright, way to get out of that. Hopefully she catches it at least. Okay, so good half inning there for Tony. Should have been one pitch less. Should have been a double play there. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to have Dulce hit for Gabby here. Play. Does that swapping help anything? Yeah, it stays the same. I'll keep Dulce in left, though. I think she played more left field than right. Oh, how's my pitch? A little late. And... ugh. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had a loss even in real life where I felt like I was just creamed, so I didn't know like what to do. There's some where we didn't have our game, but nothing where it was like down by 9 or they scored twice the amount that we did, anything like that. So, you know, this is different for me, for sure. I don't know how to manage this. I don't know how to feel good about it. Oh my god! You know, I don't know what to take out of it. I'm just doing what I can. It's the top of the 8th. You know, I've accepted this loss. This is a good team. I knew they were a good team going into this just by seeing what they had. Not many deficits besides defense. Man, I can't buy a hit for Tony. I'll tell you what. It's a good power hitter, but can't buy a hit. And they're keeping Bolivar Simpson in. I'm going to keep Tony in. If I might only have to throw 8 innings of ball because their 9th inning might actually have, you know, I'll probably lose in the 9th inning, so I won't have to pitch the bottom of the 9th, you know. Hey, I got a pitcher out. Didn't strike him out, but I got a pitcher out. There you go. And this Martinelli, man, started off 0 for 3, I think, and then got 2 hits after that. Now, 2 for 6. Respectable day in the office after looking kind of poor there. I think she homered as one of them. And Tony, look at this outing for Tony. That's good. All right. Face the minimum. 6 batters in those innings. No, didn't face the minimum. Because I didn't get the double play. No, faced 7 batters, but did well. I did well with Tony there. All right. Make it respectable, guys. Get to double digits scoring, please. Let's see if we can do that. 3 runs. Can we get it? A lot of strike 3 takes from me. Now, I believed they were balls. That's why I took them. Like, look, I thought that was a ball too, but I said I can't risk it. If that's actually going to be called a strike, then, oh, a lot of strikeouts from me. Clearly, I need to lower the mojo. Hitting mojo. Clearly, 95 is a little too high for me with respect to how this team should be. You know? I really got to figure out an alternative. I'm going to lower both pitching and hitting to 92. And then we'll see how we do next game. And you know what? Maybe we'll put on a shellacking. But that's the Bearcat way, the shellacking. All right, we lost 16-7. Now I'm showing my losses here. Not a good game. There was nothing I was happy about except for Raya homering twice. Tony, good bullpen outing, but not a good game at all. A lot of strikeouts. That bad 8-run inning, it could have looked good. Even yeah, if you take away 8 runs again, and I'm not saying you can take away all 8. But the things that caused the 8 runs to happen were a result of just a spiraling domino effect of bad mojo on our end and good mojo on their end. And it could have been very limited amount of runs in that half inning. So, could have been a lot better defensively or pitching or whatever it was. Not a good game. Let's see the numbers, though. Taylor still got her 2 hits. You know, Raya got the 2 homers. First game that we lost with Paige in the starting lineup. I guess that superstition can be put to rest. Jaro got 2 hits. Good for Jaro. Jada with an 0 for 4, batting 176. That's not like Jada. It's not at all. Not like Callista to be batting 188. It's not like Jada to be batting 176. So, unfortunately, it's the nature of the beast. I got to put her in situations where she can be successful, and there's not much pressure on her. And right now, I don't know where that is. It's not against their #1 pitcher, that's for sure. So I didn't help myself out with that. Every hitter, every person who came up to bat on their team had a hit. Even their pitchers. Everyone who came up to bat had a hit. So that was, that was the story of the game. All right, and pitchers unsuccessful except for Tony there. Brandon gave up dingers. Just didn't work. Did not work. All right, so not a great game there. Riot, keep it up. Just keep it up there. Sorry, not feeling very good after that one, guys. It's not a good feeling game there. Maybe you're more attuned because you're like, hey, this guy can actually lose. Yeah, we're 10-3 now. Halfway through the year, we're 10-3. It's not bad. Halfway through the year, we're 10-3. So we'll see how the last half of the season goes. We're going back home, I think, for this next game. We are now a game back from the overdogs. So playoffs are on the line with that. All right, so that ought to do it from here. This is Brandon Robinson, guys, signing off, hoping for a good win next time. I'm going to lower that ego. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. 92, 92. Maybe I got to find a happy medium because this team is destined to win and do well. They're supposed to be doing well. That's the whole point of it. I'm reliving a season in a fun way, not to be playing 500 ball or anything like that. All right, but that ought to do it from here, guys. Till next time, this is Brandon Robinson signing off. Take care.